Barbecue ribs. Does it get more classic than a juicy spare rib or baby back rib? Today we're going to talk about the fundamentals of barbecue ribs. Now there are two types of ribs that you might find in the store. That's the baby back rib and the spare rib. The spare rib may be cut into what's called a St. Louis style cut. So if you see that, that's not a baby back rib, that's a spare rib. Spare ribs tend to be more meaty, more fatty. They tend to take a little bit longer to cook. I think they're a little bit juicier when cooked properly than a spare rib. Spare rib is going to be a little more lean. It's going to be a little quicker to cook. Both of them are delicious when done properly. They take about 4 to 6 hours to properly cook a rib. Prep time on that, we like to season our ribs about 30 minutes prior to putting them on the smoker so that the rub can really start to work into the meat and really penetrate and give that juicy meat a really delicious, spicy, seasony, sweet flavor. Now, the cooking process is pretty simple. You're going to put them on your grill or smoker for about 2 hours. Occasionally come out, maybe every 30 minutes, and spray some apple juice on them to keep some moisture on them. At the 2-hour point, we're going to foil them. Now, before we foil them, we're going to put some honey and brown sugar on them to just add another layer of flavor. We're going to wrap them back in foil, put them back on the smoker for another 2 or so hours, and then we're going to pull them off the smoker, take them out of the foil, put them back on the smoker, and then start putting on some of our barbecue sauce. Now you can use whatever kind of sauce you like, an original, a spicy, a sweet, really whatever is your favorite sauce. Do this for about 30 minutes. 15 minutes into this process, do a second layer of sauce, put them back in. This will let the sauce set. Then you're ready to go. It's really that simple. 4 or 5 hours after you start the process, you're going to be dining on some really succulent, juicy ribs.